These bottle caps were collected from the slopes of Mount Everest. And here at Sagarmatha Next, locals are turning this trash into art. But it's just a fraction of the estimated 50 metric tons of waste that litter the slopes of the world's tallest mountain. We followed the trash down from Everest's peak, through its collection, sorting, and transformation, to understand how locals are trying to control the Himalayas' over $7.5 million waste problem. Local residents are acutely aware of the trash overwhelming their communities. But before workers can recycle some of it, it must be collected from Everest's highest camps. Waste efforts are carefully organised by the Sagarmatha Pollution Control Committee, or SPCC, a Sherpa-led non-governmental organisation. Climbing guides carry down waste from higher camps and combine it with trash at base camp. This includes plastic, food scraps, and human waste.
यो चाहिँ हाम्रो खानाको फोहोरहरू हो है, जति बचेको चाहिँ यहाँ राखिदिन्छौं फालेको, अनि तपाईको याकहरूले अनि चराचुरुङ्गीले जति खान्छ पछि जति बच्छ त्यसलाई चाहिँ संकलन गरेर फेरि माथि बुझाउने. यसरी त्यो ड्रम भित्र चाहिँ पोलिथिन कागज युज गरेर त्यसलाई चाहिँ टिस्यु पेपरको युज गरेर चाहिँ यसरी होम एन्ड वेस्टलाई चाहिँ संकलन गर्छ. जब यो टोयलेट चाहिँ पुरै भरिएपछि चाहिँ 30-35 केजी जति हुन्छ, त्यो भएपछि चाहिँ एसपीसीसी को मान्छे आउँछ, उले लगेर जान्छ.
As of 2023, 2,306 expedition groups had attempted or summited the mountain. And each group generates a lot of trash, an average of 8 kilograms per person. At base camp, Suraj sorts the waste into burnable and non-burnable piles and bundles them for porters. The porters then carry the trash on their backs or via yaks down the mountain to designated collection sites. At landfills managed by the SPCC, workers like Kailash Rai sort and pack the trash.
सामान त यहाँ पर अरु एसपीसी को उहरुले दाइहरुले पर सम्हाल्नु हुन्छ. यहाँदेखि हामी एकजना बहिनी र म चाहिँ फेरि यहाँ ल्याउँछौं, यहाँ पिस्छौं अनि प्याक गर्छौं. यहाँ बोतलहरु छ उताबाट ल्याएको. अब यो बोतल र क्यान छ, यो चाहिँ अब तल मेसिनले पेल्ने अनि त्यसपछि यो अब कहिले पिन्ने? यो भोलि पिन्ने? हजुर.
Some of the bags Kailash is packing are part of the Carry Me Back program, a crowdsourced waste transportation system. The program is managed by Sagarmatha Next, an organisation seeking to demonstrate alternative ways to process all this waste.
To remove it, that's a challenge because we don't have roads and transportation vehicles. So we made something we called Carry Me Back. It's a small bag, weighs up to 1 kilo, and we offer everyone who returns back from higher up, going back to the entry point, Lukla, to take one bag, 1 kilo, and carry it one day down.
Lukla is the site of Everest's airport and the gateway to the region. From here, the sorted waste is flown back to Kathmandu, where it's processed further at recycling centres. Sagarmatha Next first trialled Carry Me Back in 2019.
During 5 weeks, we had 2,500 participants, and they carried back 5,500 bags, so around 5 tons, in a test situation. And that was very, very kind of encouraging.
In 2023, Carry Me Back scaled it up to 8 metric tons. But the organisation's efforts don't stop there. It also repurposes the trash it helps to collect. One way it does this is through its partnership with Moware. Moe sources recycled bottle caps collected from Everest and nearby mountains. Upcycling waste into souvenirs like these. The moulds are inspired by the topography of the Himalayas. Sagarmatha Next's Experience Centre also hosts an Artist in Residence programme, where artists like Joe Rankine repurpose discarded trash.
The pieces that I've chosen come from a big waste pit that's below the Namche helipad. So I've taken my backpack down and collected all the pieces that I want to work with, and I've brought them back up here to the lab. And now I'm working on a sculpture which I'm going to place onto this metal grid down here, and this is a real challenge because the metal is so corroded, so every time I've tried to make a hole, it breaks a little bit.
While Sagarmatha Next was established to alleviate the waste problem on Everest and in the Khumbu region, its founders bear no animosity toward the climbers responsible.
Well, I think we all has to try to understand as much as possible what it means to be up climbing on a mountain like Everest. Most people going up on that mountain are actually struggling pretty hard, both to be safe and to be able to scale and go to the summit, and then of course, most importantly, to be able to come back down safely. The nature of it in itself makes it almost impossible to have, let's say, 100% of all the waste that is up there to be brought down. So hopefully we also get that message out in the world that there are many efforts to try to alleviate the problems.
The SPCC's waste management system is required for expedition agencies and locals alike, but it comes at a cost. It mandates fees based on the amount of waste generated by each expedition.
SPCC ले per kg को चाहिँ वुमेन बेस को चाहिँ 210 रुपैयाँ लाग्नुहुन्छ यहाँ बेस क्याम्पदेखि अरु बेसहरुको पनि छुट्टा छुट्टै लाग्नुहुन्छ रेटहरु जस्तै पोलिथिन कागजहरुको सिसा डब्बाहरुको अनि त्यसपछि गल्ने नगल्ने पोरहरु छुट्टा छुट्टै बेसहरु लाग्नुहुन्छ.
Climbers are also subject to fees and regulations imposed by the Nepalese government. It requires climbers to pay a $4,000 deposit, which will only be returned if they bring down at least 8 kilograms of trash, not including oxygen tanks or human waste. This regulation is meant to incentivize climbers to help clean the decades' worth of trash on the highest parts of the mountain. The fine can be inconvenient for climbers and their guides, like Furba Wangchu Shirpa, who struggle to meet the requirement.
अनि त्यसपछि हामीले खाली प्लास्टिकको खाना खान्छौँ. प्लास्टिकको खाना खानाखेरि त्यो हाम्रो रोबिस नै फेरि 8 किलो के रे 8-16 किलो पुग्दैन. यसको लागि पनि समस्या हुँदो रहेछ के हामीले. अब यो यदि यहाँ 8 किलो फोहोर यहाँ हामीले सङ्कलन गर्न सकेन भने फेरि हामीले पर राखेको त्यो जब हामीले डिपोजिट हुन्छ नि गार्बेजको डिपोजिट हुन्छ त्यो फिर्ता आउँदैन. त्यही कारणले गाह्रो छ. त्यही छनै छैन. अब के हुन्छ अब हामी दुई जनाको बागमा चाहिँ भरि अब 16 किलो फोहोर ल्याउनु पर्ने कि हामीले ल्याएको यो ट्यानहरु पनि ल्यायो भने त पुग्छ. अक्सिजन बदल सबै ल्यायो भने फेरि अक्सिजन बदल त्यहाँ रोबेजमा दिन आउँदैन, दिन पनि मिल्दैन. त्यो गर्दाखेरि हामीले चाहिँ यो जब प्लास्टिक ब्याग जब त्यो खाली इपे ग्यास मात्रै हुन्छ के हाम्रो. अब बाँडा त फेरि पछिको लागि चाहिँ हामीले बाँडा हामीले उ गर्छ. त्यो गर्दाखेरि गाह्रो.
While oxygen cylinders don't count towards the 8 kilograms of waste required per climber, they're too expensive to leave behind. Each cylinder costs $600, and that price has incentivized climbers to return them instead of leaving them on the mountain.
जबसम्म क्लाइम्ब गर्छन् उनीहरूलाई युज भयो त्यसपछि यो त उनीहरूको राख्दा रद्दीको टोकरी जस्तो हुन्छ. सबसे पहिला त जो मान्छेले लिएर गएको हुन्छ उसले नै त्यो सिलिन्डर चाहिँ तल लिएर आउनुपर्छ हैन. अब त्यसपछि अगर उसलाई केही भइहाल्यो भने त्यसपछि उसको शेर्पा हुन्छ साथमा गएको उसले चाहिँ त्यो तल लिएर आउँछ किनभने यो धेरै महँगो गुड्स भएको हुनाले एक्सपिडिसनहरु गर्छौं जहाँ चाहिँ हामीले यो सिलिन्डरहरु भेट्छौं अनि त्यसपछि हामीले तल लिएर आउँछौं. बट यो सिलिन्डरहरु चाहिँ हिमालमा छोड्नको लागि होइन यसको कस्ट छ, दे आर भेरी एक्सपेन्सिभ। सो सबै जसो प्राय जसो सिलिन्डरहरू चाहिँ तलै आउँछ।
In 2019, the Nepalese government enlisted the National Army to assist in cleaning up Mount Everest and other heavily trafficked mountains. The annual program, the Mountain Cleanup Campaign, costs the government $7.5 million. In 2023, the Army, in conjunction with Sherpa guides, collected about 36 metric tons of waste. Despite recent cleanup efforts, Everest's climate is still under threat. A 2022 study found that in about 25 years, Everest's highest glacier lost 2,000 years' worth of ice. The receding ice revealed decades' worth of trash, but also some of the hundreds of bodies on the mountain. Removing a single dead body can cost as much as $70,000, and even occasionally the lives of the climbers tasked with recovering them. But the impact of pollution on Everest isn't limited to the mountain. About 2 billion people live around and downstream of the Himalayan mountains in Nepal, China, India, and other regions in South and East Asia. A study of snow and stream water extracted from Everest in 2019 found concentrations of microplastics, predominantly polyester fibers, toxic heavy metals, pathogens, and PFAS, known as forever chemicals, have also been detected in Everest's snow and water. Concerns over the polluted water supply have led locals to consider changing their water sources.
पानी चाहिँ तपाईको यहाँ चाहिँ अब यहाँ खोलै बक्छ बग्नको लागि देख्नलाई तपाईको र अब त्यो पानी चाहिँ हामीले युज हुँदैन तपाईको सबै फोहोर छ के टोयलेटहरु सबै अब राम्रो व्यवस्थित छैन यहाँ त्यो भएर चाहिँ तपाईको अब हामी यहाँ उता आइस फलको उताबाट हामी चाहिँ पानीहरु ल्याउँछौं
And for those who earn a living from Everest tourism and mountaineering, alleviating the problem is an existential issue.
पछिलाई भावी पुस्तालाई यसले नराम्ररी असर पार्छ किनकि प्रदूषण बढ्दै गयो हैन अनि पछि प्रदूषण अनि तापक्रम इन्क्रिज हुँदै जान्छ हैन अब त्यसपछि हाम्रो हिमालका हिउँहरु पनि नरहला त्यसपछि कालो पत्थर मात्र बाँकी रहन्छ भने यहाँ टुरिस्टहरु खासै आउँदैन नि त हैन यो सुन्दरता पनि घट्छ प्राकृतिक स्वरूप यथावत राख्नको लागि हामीले प्रदूषण नियन्त्रण गर्नुपर्छ
यो वास्तवमा प्रब्लम नै हो यसलाई म्यानेजमेन्ट गरेन भने चाहिँ भोलि बिहान यो हाम्रो जो अहिले पुरै विश्वमा चिनिएको छ है सबभन्दा हल्को हिमाल भनेर भोलि बिहान यो नचिनिन पनि सक्छ त्यही भएर यसलाई चाहिँ एकदम म्यानेजमेन्ट गर्न एकदम अति आवश्यक छ